We have selected one of today's graduates to speak about her experiences at National Louis University. Lori Beth Bradner is the AVID Coordinator at Randall Middle School. She is a certified K-12 teacher and holds special certifications in biology, chemistry, physical science, earth science, space science, and AP environmental science. In addition, Lori is a NASA educator and has worked with several programs at Johnson Space Center and at Kennedy Space Center. Lori has a very diverse background that includes professional performing arts, sales and business, and research science. She holds a bachelor's degree in zoology with an emphasis in genetics from Michigan State University. She has her master's degree in educational administration from Purdue University. Most recently, she completed her doctorate in education and educational leadership at National Louis University. Since beginning her teaching career in Florida, Lori has been the recipient of several awards, including the Workforce Academy's Academic Teacher of the Year, Kathleen High School Teacher of the Year, Raylene Aerospace Award, the Air Force Association Florida State and National Teacher of the Year, and the NASA Excellence in Teaching Award. In addition, this year she was honored to be named Randall Middle School's Teacher of the Year and semifinalist in Hillsborough County Schools Teacher of the Year. Lori serves students locally, nationally, and internationally with her work in Norway and Trinidad and Tobago. Lori also holds a BFA, or a Bachelor of Fun Arts degree from Ringling Brothers, Barnum and Bailey Clown College, and has toured with the circus's Red Unit as a professional clown. This detail is perhaps the most telling regarding her contributions to lively class discussions and vivacious engagement with her doctoral cohort over the last 3 years. Lori has truly modeled inquiry in action and interaction, always stirring up meaningful learning experiences for the class. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce to you Dr. Lori Beth Bradner.
Thank you. In the words of Carl Sagan, we, you, are made of the very essence, the very same essence of the cosmos. My esteemed colleagues, honorable faculty, family, and friends. In other words, we could say we are 100% star stuff. The very elements that created the unimaginable vastness of our universe exists within each one of us. That very same carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, just to name a few of the elements, is in each of us. And like our own magnificent universe, we, you the graduates, are devoid of limitations, boundaries, and constraints. I'm reminded of a quote by former President Ronald Reagan. He said, "There are no constraints on the human mind, no walls around the human spirit, and no barriers to our progress, except those we ourselves erect." Today, graduating class of 2018, we are here to celebrate the individual and collective expansion of our minds, the breaking down of walls and misconceptions, the triumph of the human spirit over adversity, and most importantly, our forward motion toward our own personal, educational, and professional goals. Our graduation from National Louis University is a representation a small microcosm, if you will, in this vast world of education that proves to everyone here that hope can flourish, dreams do take flight, and futures can indeed become a reality. The magnificence and beauty of this very day is that it magnifies the star stuff in everyone here in this room. We are creating a synergy of celebration, as Dr. Schatz said, to commemorate the pinnacle of our academic journeys. The significance of this occasion is that the doors to new galaxies of opportunities are now open to each and every one of us. If there is one thing that I've learned from my years at NLU, under the masterful guidance of our honorable and diverse faculty, as they embodied and modeled the very words of Robert Goddard, the inventor of modern rocketry, by the way, they embodied the very essence that the dreams of yesterday are the hopes of today and the realities of tomorrow. Each one of you here today, regardless of your area of study, regardless of your degree track, is living proof that these words, infamously spoken by Robert Goddard and lived by our own professors and faculty, are indeed true. Of course, our realities did not come without their challenges. Case studies and discussion board deadlines come to mind. John Krakauer, the great Everest mountaineer, said, upon descending from the pinnacle of Everest, getting to the top of any mountain is considered much less important than how one gets there. Prestige is earned by tackling the most unforgiving routes with minimal equipment in the boldest style imaginable. Graduates, we have earned this prestige through our tenacity, yes, and our perseverance. But I want you to know we did not do it alone. I know we can all, every one of us here today, can recall moments on our routes up our own mountains where we seem to be gasping for air and begging for further equipment and assistance due to the sheer altitude of our academic climbs. Fortunately for all of us that are sitting here today, our professors, our mentors, our colleagues, our friends, and our families served as the very essence of fortitude and strength, urging us forward and providing us the oxygen when our muscles, both mental and physical, screamed against the quest. I want you to look around the room. You can actually move. I want you to look around the room. I want you to look left. I want you to look right. I want you to look behind you. I want you to look in front of you. These are the shining stars. The people that you see, those are the individuals that are and were your beacons of light, encouragement, and hope that guided you through your quest. I would be remiss if I did not, on behalf of all of the graduates of 2018, turn to each one of you and to our honorable faculty behind me and say thank you. Thank you to all of you on our behalf for being there every single step of the way to guide us, to guide me to the pinnacles of our own Everests. You see, our journey through our academic programs at National Louis University provides each of us a foundation to genuinely and authentically invent, create, and influence the future. Echoing the words of one of my very favorite presidents, former President John F. Kennedy, those of us in this room and the thousands of other educators inspired and destined to follow us up this mountain will know that we chose this quest, not because it is easy, but because it is hard, because that goal of true education and lifelong learning will serve to organize and measure the best of our energies and skills. These infamous words, so eloquently spoken decades ago, launched the human race through a door into an unforeseen and uncharted future that allowed us to take one small step for man and one giant leap for mankind. Today, our graduation from National Louis University enables us to take another step through a door to new galaxies of opportunities. We have been empowered, and we are equipped with the inspiration and the tools we need to create the very futures we wish to find. Congratulations, National Louis University, class of 2018. God bless you and Godspeed as we continue our journey to infinity and beyond. God bless you. Thank you.